Hello, welcome back to our town to city creepy cemetery playthrough. Although, I mean, it's technically just our playthrough, but I'm Aubrey and welcome in. It looks like I am already dropping frames. Oh no. Um, hmm. I'm gonna try stop and restarting. I don't know if that's gonna work, but let's. Okay, it's balancing out now. It might be working now. Oh gosh. Right off the gate, or right out the gate, we're having some issues, but it looks like they have stopped dropping, so we should be okay, hopefully. But yeah, welcome back. We are going to finish up our spooky cemetery and then potentially head over and take a look at our other cemetery. I kind of have a little bit of ideas what we want to do with the other side of our like fancy area. But I think for tonight, since it's heading towards Halloween, so we want to make sure we've got this taken care of. Now, I was looking kind of from a distance, and I felt like it was a little too dark. So first thing I want to do is try to see if I can soften it up a bit. I do still want it to be kind of like a dark, eerie feel, but I think I might do something like the gray grass. And then we'll go maybe not so big. Hey Warren, how are you doing tonight? All right, maybe we'll try this. I'm gonna go a little more top down. Okay. We're gonna do we do gray grass or dry grass? No, definitely gray, unless we do soft dirt. You know what? I don't hate the soft dirt. Let's do that and see how it looks. We're gonna leave a little bit of the dark in there, just kind of on the edges, like it's I don't know, it's not quite as foreboding. My Saturday was really good, thank you. Walked over to a store. It's been really nice here. It's been like in the 80s, which is a little odd for here. Usually it does stay a little bit warmer longer. So we had a bunch of rain come through, and so we've had kind of a nicer end of our summer, I guess. So got to get outside. It was very nice. How about yours? Okay. And then in here, do we do like a green spot? Maybe some dark grass? Yeah, I think we do dark grass inside. Hi Rachel, how are you? It's interesting when we put dirt down, I feel like it kind of shows through a bit more. Alright, we were doing soft dirt, right? Or was it regular dirt? Yeah, it was soft dirt. Ooh, you went to Spirit. Did you, were you just browsing or were you after anything in particular? Okay. I think that might be a little better. It's kind of softening it up a bit, especially for like the daytime. I'll do a little bit more along the coast here. Just looking around. Nice. Yeah, I went to a Spirit and I don't know, like I was looking for, so my son wanted to be Pikachu because he had like the mask for it. So I was looking to see if they had like onesies or like, you know, just orange jumpsuits or something like that, like for Pikachu. And all of their Pikachu like costumes, their Pikachu specific ones, they were like, they just didn't feel nice, and I don't know. Maybe I'm just being too picky, but I was like, yeah, I don't think I'm gonna do this. So I ended up going over to Target and I found a hoodie with like Pikachu ears on it, and I was like, okay, this is perfect. He's already got like the mask, and so just got him a big orange hoodie. Okay, I think for here, so when people come out here, they'd be kind of ending right here on the path. So maybe we put some of these down here. Oh, you got a suspiciously cheap costume on there. I'm having a trouble like saying words tonight for some reason. I don't know what's going on, but I apologize in advance. But hopefully it turns out good for you, Rachel. Always one of those like, what's it gonna look like when it gets here? I guess we'll see. And then maybe do a couple more right here. You found a steampunk jacket that was nice, but it was like 80. Yeah, I will say there's steampunk stuff because I really like steampunk. Like I've got a steampunk Alice like type looking costume that I absolutely love. And their steampunk stuff was actually pretty, like it seemed like it was good, well, better quality than some of the other stuff. But yeah. Your teacher said it's fun to dress up for your students. Oh, nice. Do you have like a classroom theme? All right, we're gonna do these around the outside just to have a little bit more focal interest when you're looking at it from like the main city. And this one about here. We'll just do 2 of them on this side. So I'm wondering if I can make it look like, I'm not sure how the fog is going to end up looking, but I kind of want to have it look like there's people in the distance in the fog, like spookily, like right here. Oh, and there was another item I really want to test out. Where is it? Where is it? The cellar door. Okay. What if... Probably should face it the other way. Oh, maybe face it the first way. Yeah, I'll face it this way. Like right there. Okay, and then we're going to test out some of the fog. How do we get the fog? Where? There you are. Mist. Alright, we've got a couple different colors mist. That one kind of looks sickly. So does that one. Maybe. Or just a dark. I kind of like the white. What do you guys think? Maybe that. It kind of dulls the green grass, so it kind of makes it blend in a little bit more. So what if we did? No, that looks sickly. I don't like that. All right, can we get rid of it easy? Yeah. I'm not sure what I just deleted there. Yeah, it kind of looked good, but then from a distance it was just like, maybe not. Maybe we go gray. Okay. Yeah, I think we're going to put more mist. Hey, what's up, Jumpy Gone? I think we're going to put more mist throughout. So, like, if we put some around the people, and we just won't mist the pathways. Okay, he's kind of too bright. He doesn't, like, he's not hidden. I was hoping for hiding. Because he's kind of hiding. Oh, but I was thinking maybe putting the Cellar door. There you are. Okay, I'm just gonna go grab another one. And maybe if we put the cellar door, like it's over here connected, and you can kind of have a little path over to the fairy circle from the church. I think that's funny. Well, not funny, but like, I think it works. And if we do a little bit more, like some mist in here. All right, and then we're just gonna go a little mist crazy over in the rest of the cemetery. Definitely need it around this guy. Okay, but then when you get over here, the mist kind of relaxes. So you can have the little seating area at the front, I think. Alright, what do we think? Definitely kind of looks spooky. I'm gonna start the time just to see how it moves, if it moves at all, or if it just kind of sits there. I don't know, it kind of looks green to me. Like that doesn't feel gray. Should I have just done like a white mist? There we go. That kind of pulls it out a little bit. Okay. I don't know, is that too much mist? Like you can't even see the fairy circle, but that's kind of what I was going for. Like we know it's there, but you don't know unless you're like down there. Okay. And then over here, we're going to put a couple benches. This is a nice little area people would probably come to. Put some... Probably do the stone benches just to go with those arches. Put a couple right here. Maybe like one right here. One like kind of in the middle. Another one right here. And what are they looking at? Maybe they're looking at some candles in the water. Ooh. Okay, I'm kind of liking how this is going. I do feel like we need a little bit more at the front here. Maybe some more of the statues? Which side do we want it on? Probably this side. There's nothing else over here. Okay, and then we'll do some flowers. We'll put this on random. I don't know that it matters with the lily pads or if they're all like the same, but we'll do them. And then today we're also going to set up the little farm area that we've got over here. I left quite a bit of space for our farmland. So that's going to be out yonder. I'm actually thinking though putting a pumpkin patch right here. Yeah, I think the gray might be a little too much. I don't know. It does kind of give it like a spooky vibe, but what does it look like from over here? They're like, oh, we're not going down there. That's creepy. Creepy. I don't know. I'm gonna have to think about it. Alright, we need some reeds though. Reeds in the water. Here, there, and everywhere. Might throw some like rocks in here too. The ghosts and ghoulies have kept up their lights, making everything nice over here. You can put these like really big rocks out here. That's funny. About this one. That one's cute. How about these rocks? Yeah. Let's do random. Little tiny ones. Okay, I can't wait until this is nighttime again, then we can like really see how it's looking. But first, we're going to grab one of our farms. I think you're going to be first. They want to be farmers. They get to stay being farmers. Let's go ahead and edit their farm. How do we delete things? There we go. Remove. Remove it all. Okay. We got it all. Time to move you. Alright, so I'm thinking they can be right off the road here. They're going to have pumpkins off to the left. Maybe like right here. Pumpkins. Okay, so we'll have a nice big pumpkin patch right here next to the cemetery. We'll give them some space on this side for maybe a, I don't know, a little path or something. And then we'll do some more pumpkins on this other side. Maybe to about there. It's a pretty nice area. Okay. We are going to need to move this greenery, I think. So let's just go ahead and yoink it now. Do I want to put it over here? Or do we put it like kind of at the entrance here? Start it with it here. Let's see what that does. Okay, and you need somebody to work here. And we also wanted to do like a butcher, a baker, and a candlestick maker over here because I thought that would just be funny. So let's go. Where's our candlestick? Candle maker. Oh, and it's so cute. It goes over here so well. Okay, so we're gonna go candle maker. Let's see. The other two should be in food. we got the butcher. Do we do butcher first? Does the baker fit in here? Oh, they don't. They don't really fit. I guess I could move the road. I don't need the road that close in. Yeah, we'll move the road out a little bit. Okay. So I'm just gonna kind of delete right in here. I think it's brick, yeah. And that's a little too big. Maybe a 4. Did I do 4? That's a little too small. I guess I did 4.5. Alright, so we're gonna come out a little further. We'll go from here. Okay, we'll see if this works a little better. Baker. Yeah, they should fit. I'll make them fit. There we go. Okay, you need to move a little bit to the road. Alright, we got the butcher, the baker, or not the butcher, we've got the baker and the candlestick maker, and here's our butcher. Yeah, it is really big, but what are you gonna do? Okay, butcher, baker, candlestick maker. And we need to get a warehouse over here. We need wheat. I saw the trailer. I'm super excited about that. Okay, and we need honey also. Okay. So let's do a wheat farm. But first, I think we need to mess with this little area. We need a well in the city, town center. It's like right here. And then I think we're gonna do a couple roads, like maybe some dirt roads around it. So we're gonna lead like here and here. And then from that point, head back. Over this way. Okay, so some shops here, and then we'll do a nice wheat farm right here. So let's go grab another farmer. You're next. Edit your farm. Delete all your things. I know it's like right by the winery, but it'll be okay. I hope. Alright, just make sure we got everything. We did. Okay, and I'm not going to connect them to the road right there. I think we're going to pull them back off the road a little bit and put them like right here. So they can have a nice little driveway up. Right off the mountain. Okay, and you are gonna be, oops. You're gonna be wheat farmers. I don't think we need like too much production, do we? I guess we could do quite a bit over on the side here. I don't really want to though. I kind of want just a nice little easy breezy wheat farm. Okay, we definitely need to decorate them. They're a little bland right now. Let me pull it up a little bit more. Okay. So you should potentially get better soon. What is going on here? I'll figure all this out eventually. You need beeswax. Alright, let's make a nice beeswax farm. Maybe up in the hills, like by these trees. I think that would be actually really cute. So who's next? Who's coming up next? You. And they want to be by farm decorations. They're not actually wanting to be farmers themselves. We might move some people around. But for now, they'll be up here. Doing the beeswax. I do. I don't have as much stuff going on in Bellevue that I know of. Maybe I do. Alright, do I need to just move you closer? Let's see. What if I put you right here? Okay. And this little warehouse, we probably should move. Dun, 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 dun. Oh, did you, Rachel? Interesting. Yeah, I'm not really sure, like, how to tell. Oh, and we got rid of the cornfield, didn't we? Okay, so we need a cornfield too. Maybe over on this side we'll do corn. Or maybe on the other side of the wheat field. Yeah, we can have them kind of like butting up to each other. Let's grab another farm over here. Oh, you haven't placed candle makers yet? Yeah, it's like I don't know, does anything else require it? I don't think so. So I think as long as you've got one field, they don't really require like too much, do they? Oh, 75. I guess that's kind of a lot. Why aren't you receiving stuff? Um this one. You're getting the crops, right? 94, you should be producing enough. Yeah, I don't know. Oh, the Hatter and the Cathedral? Oh, is that what's taking all my beeswax? What does the Cathedral need? 40. Okay. Yeah, I don't really know how long it takes for them to figure out that they've got the stuff coming to them. But we'll see. Okay. You are my cornfield? Oh, right up across from the pumpkins. That's actually kind of perfect. Are the farmers mad? They're alright. I gave them a bakery, although they apparently aren't using it yet. But okay, 84. And the person. Come on. Okay, so we got the corn figured out. I guess we just need more wheat. Okay, we'll just expand their wheat field then. Really? They won't produce under 60% happiness? Interesting. I did not know that. Thank you. Actually. Yeah, they're at 75. They're at 64. They're at 67. I mean, so they're not happy. 62, yeah. They're not happy, but they're okay. We can move some of the stuff over here that was serving them. So like we've got the fruit stall. I think the fruit stall might be cute right here. Out in front of the pumpkin field. Yeah. Don't worry, we'll get more people over here. Okay, what do we got? Okay, we're good here now. Yay. Alright, how about here? Still not. Okay. You need more bees? I'm gonna move some of these trees out of the way so I can just kind of put more bees in. Alright, how's that? Still no. Are you just... I mean, they're pretty happy. Connect. Your priority. I need more beeswax. Hi, Kelpie. How are you? Okay, 161. It should be good enough, right? It's a lot of... There we go. Okay. So they just weren't quite making enough for everybody. Okay. Is everybody happy now? 79, 80. I'm good, thank you. We ended up doing some fog and finishing up a little bit in our spooky cemetery. Oh, it swapped us to French. That's funny. It's all good. Alright, I'm not going to shift around people until I figure out what we're doing. But for now, let's move some of their decorations. Who had this? I guess it doesn't really matter who had it. Who's getting it now? You've got some nice space out front. I think they might have been the people who liked farm decorations. Are you? No, they were cozy living. You don't care. Interesting. How are you a farmer? I thought all my farmers were like special little wanting to be out here. I'll keep that in mind. Okay, barrel. Or not barrel. What's it called? Hay wagon. I guess we could just delete everything over there and instead of pulling everything, but I do things the hard way. Which way is the front? Maybe this way. Alright, now my idea for that section of the church up here that we haven't really done anything with is to kind of turn it into like a garden gazebo area. And I thought this might be the perfect thing to place there. It would draw more people to the area. And then maybe we do like a little side cemetery off the other side, like the back right here. Not sure why some of those people just got really upset, but is what it is. Okay, decorations. I think we finish at this back corner and then we do decorate around that little plaza thing. So I need the little hedge and we're just gonna have a walk path this way. And this will be dirt. I'll go along here to there. And let's find those gravestones. I think we're just gonna we're gonna alternate this one and maybe the pylon. I don't know. But this is going to be kind of just the very simple area. Let's see how it looks. We go little space, little space. There they are, bollards. Does that look okay? I think they might be a little too close. Let's start at the back and we'll see. Oh goodness. Focus. Okay, here. I mean, I guess it would be fairly close in here. Maybe we do something besides those. Maybe we just do these. The plots that aren't really in like the main section, but they're still very important. They're up here. They have a beautiful view. That's... Oop. Yeah, that one's a little close. Here we go. Is that too close to the road? That might be too close to the road. Yeah. Okay. So I'll just do those three little sections. A little bit more dirt there. Over here. What should we do over here? I guess we don't have to do anything like crazy, but... Alright, we're gonna do our pretty fence within a fence. And they definitely need flowers also. So let's find single flowers. Just gonna do random. How's it there's no blue? I did random. Okay. We'll do some lanterns along the path. I'm gonna put a cellar door down here. Ooh, I wonder if that's what I should have put over here. Like, should there have been a cellar that they can go down? And it's like the crypt underneath. No, it might ruin the aesthetic over here. Yeah, we'll just put it over here. Okay. So it'll be back in the corner. Bell outside this shed, maybe a clock. Where's the doghouse? I want the doghouse. There we go. He's got a couple puppies, which are going to be added in November, which is going to be nice. The dogs that kind of protect the area. Okay, now we decorate over here. I mean, we gotta do a hedge around it, right? Lovely. We'll do a nice tall hedge over here. Okay, so it's a little bit more private. And then maybe we do some fountains. Like the small fountains. How big are these ones? How big is this one? Oh, that's huge. What if we actually did like a little kid play area? On the side here. I mean, churches, they usually have like an area for the kids, right? And we'll do some trees so that they don't like have to stare at the cemetery. Okay, and some flower bushes. Kind of tie in the theme over there. Maybe a little bench seat. Hello again. How are you doing still? I'll just do like a regular little picnic table. What do you mean? Like the time of twilight? I like the time of twilight. Maybe put a little book nook right here. Make sure you're reading, kids. Why are you so sad? Work decorations? Where do you work? Oh, yeah. Oh, the books and the movies. You know, I actually watched and read them quite a bit. I don't like them now, but when they came out, I did like them. Okay. It was not great writing, I will agree. Why did I like them? Because I liked everything vampires. Um, yeah, I did like them. I pretty much like anything vampires I would watch. I was watching The Vampire Diaries, I think, around that same time, which, yeah. I mean, things don't age as well as, yeah. Anyways, okay. So now this actually clears up a lot of our really nice real estate in here. Vampires are more evil than werewolves. I mean, werewolves didn't really choose it, right? But I guess vampires didn't really either. You're a big bookworm. Yeah, and see, that's the thing. I did read a lot. Like, I read... What is this doing here still? Uh-oh. Which one was it? Oh, shoot. Was it this one? Yeah, it was this one. Okay. So, like, I did read the books, and... What other books was I reading around that time? Just stuff that was popular, like mainstream popular. Yes, demolish. There's more. Okay, I wonder if I can't get rid of it if it's like under something. That might be what was going on. Get rid of you. Okay, I think that's it. I think we're good now. The Sword of Truth series when Twilight got popular. Oh yeah? Oh yeah? Alright, we're gonna demolish that hedge. You know what, we're just gonna get rid of everything over here because we're gonna redo this whole little district. I should probably leave the winery alone. No, we're gonna get rid of it all. Tear it all down. Badass but no vampires, yeah. What is here? Is that just a shadow? Yeah, I guess it's just a shadow. Demolish, demolish. Break it all. Okay, what is over here? Farmer's residence with a couple different stalls. We've got cheese, poultry, and biche. A biche. Okay, this little area is going to be super cute eventually. But not yet. Not yet. Maybe we move the winery to like over here. Here, I'm going to put you here for now. You probably need to move. Move over here for now. It's a nice spot. Rose, gonna get rid of this. Dun. We're gonna move the launderer over. I am gonna make that road a lot bigger. Because they want to suck your blood and all. Yeah. Yeah. Right? I mean, could you really be upset with a dog? Even if it was trying to eat you? I mean, I guess you could, but... Alright, launderer here. Dun, 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 dun. Big old road. Gonna delete this road. Oops. I don't know, I've heard about some like wild dogs not doing some good things, but for the most part, yeah. Big puppies. Okay, let's... Oh, I'm just making this worse. Just making it worse. Oh, is there? Ooh. The Kitty Norvell, is that what you're talking about? How big did I make this road? Is it like a... Oh, that's huge. Is it like a 6? A 5? I think it might be a 5. Okay. Yeah, it's a 5. She was a 5. Where did I have a 6? I swear I had like a huge size 6 road somewhere. Oh, really? Those are some of the best books though, where it's like it really tries to paint things in a realistic light. That's not straight. That's fine though, right? That I heard as well, which is silly. Like, if you're an actor, you're being told what to do, right? Like, I don't know. Okay, what should the first thing that people see when they enter the town be? Probably not a smithy and a warehouse. I'm just gonna say it. Probably not what they want to see. I gotta move trees. Like, I understand, like, not vibing with how somebody acts, but, like, they're usually doing it because that's what they've been told to do. Usually. Okay, you go here. And the smithy. Oh, you're big. Oh, you're chonky. Okay. Chonksmith. Okay. Apothecary doesn't need as many. Oh, that's where all of my beeswax is probably going. Wait. Yeah, I think that might be where everything's going. So, actually the saddest thing that I think that came out of that, well, not the saddest, but like one sad thing is the treatment of the kid who played Jacob, right? Oh no. Yeah, I mean that's not cool when like when you bully the actors, and like the poor kid who played Jacob, like he got into amazing shape so that he could play the role. I don't know if you guys ever watched him talk about like the role itself, but like they were trying to get, or they were, because the character changed so much between one book to another, they were planning to hire somebody else, right? Like they weren't even going to consider him. And he like basically got himself in such good shape that they were like, oh, okay, well, yeah, I guess. But then like people have this unrealistic expectation that if somebody gets into shape for like a role or something, that's just how they are. And so when he started getting older, because people do, and like stopped having the super defined like Jacob muscles, like he, like the fans just could not deal, and I found that very sad. So like that's why he really wasn't in things. Are you guys going to the cemetery? What are you doing? What are you doing? Are these kids? No, I think these are actual like adults. What were you doing over there? Oh, you tried reading it too, Rachel? What were you all doing in the cemetery? Who was in the cemetery? It was Jordy and Damien. I guess that's the only bench around for like miles. I probably should give them a bench to sit on so they don't have to wander through the spooky cemetery. Or do I? Maybe I just leave it. Decisions. Okay. But anyways, back to our entryway that we've now got so much space for activities. Let him walk through the cemetery. Right, I should. Maybe we do a thick road here. Here, you can have a tree over here. Oh yeah, and the Game of Thrones. Yeah, a lot of the actors from that, like, don't pick on actors, people. They are literally just people, and they're just portraying a role. I know you guys are probably not the ones who are facilitating such stuff, but it makes me feel bad for them. Oh, it's you. It's you. It's funny that you can put farmland like anywhere and it still counts it. It's like, oh yeah, that's their farm still, way the heck over here. Yeah. Oh, it's a hotspot. Interesting. Yeah, exactly. Like the bad characters, the quote bad characters, like if they did their job, like good. They did amazing. Like, alright, let's get you out of the way again. Here you can hang out right here. Oops. I just took the road right out from under them. Okay. I think I'm actually gonna just do this road to here. And then we're gonna do... Ooh, you know what? You don't need a road here anymore. Oh, that's what's happening. Like, what is going on? It's like forcing me to do stuff. Alright. Okay, this road kind of ends here. We're gonna do some... Did we upgrade that? Yes, we upgraded this. Okay. Didn't we have a road here? Pretty sure I was walking on something. Alright, this is gonna go down to a 3? 3.5, somewhere around there. And then we're gonna go straight on. Okay, you're all happy? You got your road? You are not the main road anymore, my friends. The main road, I think, is gonna go this way. Yeah, this is the main road right here. Okay. I think we just bump it up then. Bump up the volume, bump up the volume. You know, that's true. I wonder why that is. Like, I probably don't know all of the instances that it has happened, but like when I see a woman, well, I guess when I see a guy portray like a bad character very well, I'm super impressed. But like when I see a woman do it too, I'm just like, wow, like that is a great actress. Okay, we'll go up to 5. And we'll go nice path along here. And then nice path along here. Yeah, I guess you only see it when the women have the nerve to get old. How dare you age? How dare? supposed to say, what, 20 forever? Down to 3. Or gain weight, yeah. Have a kid, gain weight, you know. Bum, bum. Okay. Who is everybody's favorite actor or actress? Does anybody have a favorite? Or like if they're in something, you pretty much just watch it? Oh, I gotta be careful with this. Starting to upgrade dirt roads. We don't need that. I kind of wish this was like it. I wish when you upgraded it, it stayed looking the way you like originally had it. This white is a little bit blinding. You've outgrown a few of your favorites? Oh, interesting. Okay. All right. We've got more people needing stuff over here. Perfect. That's what we like to see. Oh goodness. Everybody wants to go to church now. They're like, take me to church. All right. You don't need as much labor. Good. You don't also. Oh, but I mean, I guess you're at the end of a road now. Maybe we take you over to the other side. Yeah, let's bring you over here with us. It'd be right here. And do we do butcher? A candle maker. Oh goodness, candle maker. We need so many more people. Hey Parshath, how is it going? I know I said I wasn't going to worry about all this until like we were done moving people around, but I just gotta. What's your problem? You need a connection? Did I move your warehouse or something and not replace it? Yeah, I don't know. I don't know what I did. Anyways, okay. Focus. I am a very big fan of autumn, yes. I love autumn. I kind of wish I lived somewhere where autumn was actually like a full-on season. But what are you gonna do? Alright, we're gonna do some wooden benches along the outside here. Maybe sitting this way. No. This way. We'll do some like right here. And here. If you come to Canada. Yeah, I guess that's the thing. That's the trade-off. My winter is essentially a lot of people's autumn, so I can't really complain. Spring is also like autumn and spring kind of just blend in together. So I guess I really shouldn't be complaining. And then do we do like fountains or something? Something a little gaudy. Fountain. A statue. Or would it be a statue then a fountain? Statue then a fountain. And maybe we do just flowers, pretty flowers. Some nice white flowers. Oh, there's a Rika update. Nice. What's going on with their update? I ask like I really know anything about the game in general, but if you're excited about it, I'm excited about it. More story, new biome, nice. Michigan, your autumns are quite colorful. September to November-ish. Oh, nice. Yeah, we don't have leaves that change colors unless you go up north, head up the mountain. But if you go up there, it's beautiful. All right, what do we do in this back corner over here? Do we just do trees? Maybe it's a nice, like, pretty wooded area. Throw in some large trees. No, I think that takes away from the chapel a little bit too much. Let's do small trees. Yeah, that kind of ties it all together. I think we need more lighting over there for the kiddos. Let's go with just the single posts. That's probably enough. Ooh. Oh, you can actually hear the fountain. Can we put lights on this one? Oh, like a little bit. Maybe put like a little candle here. Oh, we've got kids coming over. Are you gonna go play on the playground? Where you heading? It's a toddler. Unemployed. Unemployed toddler. Is your mom coming with you? No. Oh, interesting. That's not your mom. Well, she's watching you. So, it's all good. Are you gonna go down the slide? Yeah, I'm glad that we put the trees up so the kids going down the slide don't have to take a look at the graveyard behind them. I really like this cemetery. Get into photo mode. Oops. This one. Yeah. Sweet. It's so cool. Over here. We got a little cemetery back here with the groundskeeper with his puppies that help, and then got a little bit of entertainment area for the folks and the kids. I can't believe there's a toddler just hanging out by themselves though. Okay, let's go take a look at our... Which would you call a cemetery? Which would you call a graveyard? Or is it essentially the same? Okay, so we've got little stones. Little spooky. There's a fairy circle hidden in here with some little hidden trapdoor that actually goes to over here. Oh, somebody sitting on the bench. She's hanging out in the cemetery. If you go, is that somebody in the background? Is there somebody back there? Maybe. Who could say? It's spooky. Okay. I do like how our cemetery turned out. Oh, bring me all the way back here. Okay. It's so pretty. I think it came together really nicely up here. And like, could you imagine like you're just overlooking the entire town? Oh, okay. So like this one, well, I guess they both would be cemeteries then. Because they both have the chapel. Okay, we need more farms out here. Yeah, I just kind of threw all of my farms like up in this area. You like farm decorations. You like a single floor. You're the one that has these. Okay, I think this is the one that we move first. They do want to be near water. That might be a problem. I think my water area is taken. I wonder if I just swap this person out with them though. Oh, maybe. That's one way to think of it. Alright, we're gonna build a new farm residence. I think we're gonna have them sitting like right here. Is that of a funny spooky time game? What? Do tell. Okay, dirt road. Freehand. Ooh. Okay, you move here. And you move here. Perfect. Yes, Graveyard Keeper. I actually have it for my Switch and PC. So good. I really like that game. And my friend Hermes did a like full playthrough completion if anybody has a hankering for watching something like that. He's hilarious. I absolutely love his playthrough. You just got it for PC, played it through on the Switch. And see, I'm opposite. I had it on the PC and then I bought it for the Switch because I'm like, I just want to chill out with it and just sit and play. All right, do we do like a little hatter or like a barber or something over here? Maybe we do a barber. Probably be a good idea. Did we have a barber over on this side over here before? What are you, townsfolk? What do we have left over here? We've got the carpenter and the hatter. Okay. Yeah, I really want to just redo this whole front. I kind of still like the park area with the shops, but everything else, I think we can do better. We got people mad up here. Why are you mad? Well, then why do you work way over here? Okay. Well, I'm going to make this house look really cute, and I'm going to think about putting a barber over here, even though we don't have the people for it. I think it's important to have a barber. What else are you missing? You're missing entertainment. The old entertainment. Well, ball throw, puppet theater. All right, sleep well, Warren. Thanks for hanging out. Puppet theater kind of goes with the vibe over here. Street organ. We do need to throw a theater down somewhere. I was kind of thinking of putting a theater over on this area. What are you? Fine art auctioneer. Like, if we put a theater over here. Maybe we do it this way. We definitely don't have the people for this. We're at max population and we just don't have the people. I think that means I just need to get rid of some things. Like, there's got to be stuff in certain areas, like this whole carnival, where I just get rid of it. Although the demand is so high. Like, how do I say no to that? Like, this reaches everywhere. They just need a lot of people. You know what I can do? So I've got one more bourgeoisie. Let's get rid of that building. Goodbye. And we just got the achievement. Homeless. Delete a max size house with the family slots filled. You monster. I know. Believe me, I know. What is going on over here? This road is just a mess. A hot mess over here. Okay, that's a little better. I think we move the clock maker down here. You are bored. Perfect. Come over here. Hey, Nizwana. Late to the party? It's okay. Welcome in. Alright, they want farm decorations, so I think this house is going to be out in our farm area, but not be farmers. So I think they live over here. House near beehives. You... Which one was it? You. You. You're moving here. You're moving here. You're moving here. You got your beehives. You're welcome. Alright, upgrade. Boom. And boom. Trying to figure out what's the most important thing for them to have. I guess food's pretty important. Yeah. Barber's pretty important. My farmers are very happy. Okay. I like it. So we need more farmers over here. What are you gonna be growing? What do we need a lot of? We need hops. We need grapes, right? We actually don't need as much grapes as I think we need. Oh, right, I was supposed to delete the fence first. What happens if you delete the farm? Does it delete the farmland with it? It does. Okay. That would have been a little easier to do, but... Alright, you get to be repurposed elsewhere. And honestly, I think we get rid of these. Yeah, I think we get rid of these. What's this? Sunflowers. That's funny. There you go. Okay, now we've got more people. Alright, take out some artisans, throw them in over here. Oh, I guess I could have put them over here. There's so much demand for this candle maker. Okay, I think here we're gonna do the lavender. Because a lot of people ask to live near lavender fields, and so I would like to give them that opportunity. Alright, let's go find some people who like lavender. You just want a single? There we go, lavender fields. Come with me. Actually, oops. Maybe you come over here and get like real cozy with the lavender. I think that's the ticket. We just need to get rid of stuff that people don't really need for their connections. So like, you've got so much food. Do we just get rid of the little stalls? I mean, it feels like we should keep the little stalls, but I also just, buy fish stall. We'll keep the one. Barber. I definitely need more artisans. Do you have any artisans to spare over here? Nope. I wonder if you're supposed to just like specialize in something. Like just have your one thing that everybody kind of does in your town. But anyways, let's decorate. Farm decorations. kind of feel like they need a lot of archways. They've got the corn maze. Yeah. A little wooden fence, or do we do the like more fancy fence? Oh, that's just tall. Let's do the short one. Yeah, I saw the animal update trailer. It looks like it's gonna be so cute. I'm definitely excited for that. I think it said November. So coming soon. So we'll go to like here. You know what? They need more pumpkins. More pumpkins. Nice harvest crates back here. Oh, they can be randomized. Nice. So I'll just do a couple. Then maybe like a big barrel. That's not very big. Are you bigger? Yeah, that'll work. I think they need a dog. Can I pet that dog? Maybe a big pumpkin or two out front. Oh, yes. Pumpkins. Little pumpkin. Yep, it keeps the prankster at bay. Oh, there he is. Look how cute. Dog. Very cute. Oh, they've already got a light. Okay. But do you have a jack-o'-lantern? You do now. And I'm Jack the Pumpkin King. Little one. Maybe a little different color. There we go. Our graveyard's so cute. Yes, it's definitely Halloween Town. And it's got a butcher, a baker, and a candlestick maker. I don't know what that has to do with it, but yes. Mhm. You know what? A wheelbarrow with pumpkins. Oh no, this needs to go over in the pumpkin area. Wheelbarrow. Maybe right next door. Or maybe behind the doggo. No. Where does this go? I guess it needs to go where these boxes are. Put some of these. Move them up a bit. There we go. Yeah, I guess that color's fine. You were sunflowers? No more. I think you need to be pumpkins now. Pumpkin. Oh, ooh, I can set a pumpkin up top here. Ooh, you know what? No, not a pumpkin. We need a jack-o'-lantern. Nice. Cute. What do we put back here? Oh, if only the shed fit. That would be funny. Yeah, not quite. And I don't really want to like squeeze it back there. Oh, I guess maybe the hay roof can fit. Just give a little bit more depth to it. Okay, that's perfect. And then right in front here, maybe we just do like a little dirt road. Yeah, I like that. Okay, in front of your house, you would like... probably not a pumpkin wheelbarrow, probably just a regular, just a standard. And your harvest crate is going to be this one. With just a regular crate. Oh, I wish I could get this one in there a little bit closer. Yeah, it needs to be like right up in here. Okay, that won't work. What else what's plan B? Spigot, can't really go wrong with that. Do they need more corn? I think they might need a little more corn. Oh, we can put pumpkins down here, or jack-o'-lanterns. I wish I could put this on top of the crate. Okay, next house. I think you need some fencing. A light fence. Ooh. Maybe that's for the beeswax. Yeah, I kind of like that. They're a little bit different. A little quirky. I think outside they would probably have like the gardening table. It's kind of like sitting out front here. I think we need another shed over here. With the little dirt road. Alright, somebody forgot to bring their stuff in. That's okay. This is a safe little spot in town. Okay, you have a regular scarecrow, but I forgot to put my spooky scarecrows out. So we definitely need spooky scarecrows over in the corn. And the pumpkins. Ooh, I wonder if I put scarecrows in the cemetery. It would do what the what I was hoping the statues would do. Maybe we get rid of the statues? No. We can do both. Is that somebody out in the mist? I don't know, I can't see them very well. I'm not going over there, are you? Spooky. We do a spooky one in here. Yeah. Okay, I love it. Oh yeah. We just do a regular one over here. Go over in this vicinity. Just hanging out by the stones. Okay, cute, cute, cute. I mean, what would you do? There's got to be a story behind the graveyard, right? Or the cemetery, because it's a chapel. There's got to be a story. Okay, we've got enough space for, I think, the rest of our farms if we bring them over here. So we'd have like one right here. Maybe one right here. Oh, this poor person's got so far to walk. Where's your home? Oh, I will fix that for you. Yeah, we'll bring you over with us. Okay, here's more lavender folk. You want to be farmers. You are farmers. You're probably the next one we need to get out of here. You just have roses. I don't even know if anybody needs roses for anything. 103% happiness? I didn't even know that was possible. They are so happy. I'm about to pull them away from all this. They're about to be very sad. I think we get rid of one of the apothecaries. That might be like unpopular opinion, but like you've got so many services. Yeah, we get rid of this apothecary. Roses for perfumes. Yeah, that's true. I think we do have one perfume. All right, goodbye apothecary. That didn't help. I need more artisans. Where are all my artisans? Well, this could be part of the problem when there's like just one person who's an artisan out of the family. Alright. Ooh, there's my artisans. Hi, guys. Okay, 3 more artisans. Do we stick them over here? Or do we stick them at the candle maker? I think if we stick them here... They're almost getting here, right? Why are they only going this way? I want you guys to service over here too. That would be great. Okay, we got one. One farmer gets the happiness. He's at 102. Okay, perfect. So putting up these like really nice buildings that like reach very far is probably a better use of my people. I mean, we got to keep the school, right? But there's other things we can get rid of. Well, we've got 2 schools. What other good services do you have? Apothecary, university, library, newspaper stand. I mean, do we just get rid of all of our apothecaries? I think we do. Are you guys getting... Yeah, there we go. Heck yeah. One more? Oh yeah. Alright, that made everybody a lot happier. And I think we had one more artisan hiding out up here. Yeah. Okay. Back to decorations. The barber. I think the barber would totally go all out for Halloween, right? They're gonna have big old jack-o'-lanterns out in front. Maybe one at the door greeting everybody. We definitely want like a little picnic area. Yes, he would totally dress up as Sweeney Todd. I think we do the picnic area on this side. And I think we throw in like a little book thingy facing the path. We need a slide for the kiddos. Let your kids do something while you're getting your hair cut. Kind of an unofficial little park area. This means people are probably not gonna use my my benches in the graveyard too much more, but it's fine. Oh, we definitely need a pumpkin on this side. Do we do statues to like welcome people in? Or maybe a clock? Do you know what time it is? There we go. I think they would have just like a hedge up around their flowers. Nothing too crazy. Like a nice little, yeah, I like that. Yeah, sure, you could step over it, but would you? So pretty. Right in this little nook, I think we do a little gardening table. Little crate. Need some lights over here. Street lights. Definitely feels very small town, but like cute. Everybody knows everybody. Are you wearing a hat? Oh, you're fancy. You're very fancy. Okay, what do we need over here? Maybe a scarecrow. I don't think that the flower folk would have the spooky scarecrows. I think they would just stick with the regular. Don't want to scare off everybody. Looking for some lavender. Do another little bench. Maybe a little picnic basket. I think it's under plaza. Yeah. Cute. They are doing a little bit of pumpkins though this year. Maybe some over on top of the doorway. No, it's a little much for them. Alright, what do we put right here? Probably wheelbarrow. This one. Okay, I'm liking the direction this little area is coming. Got like the fall foods right in here, and then you've got some flowers in the back. And then across the way, you've got your butcher, your baker, your candlestick maker, and your barber, of course. Of course. And who knows who's in the graveyard. You might even see the Headless Horseman. He's got his head now, but will he always? Where are you going? Nuriel? Where is she going? And that's where you work? At the carpentry station? Okay. Do we need that though? We kind of don't need it. At least not over here. Do we just get rid of it? I think we do. Or maybe we get rid of the newspaper stands. I don't know. We'll get rid of the carpenter for now. They're gonna complain for a second, but they will now have a candlestick maker. So stop complaining. And actually, that made everybody a little bit happier. Nice. Because you can reach almost everybody. Like there's this little section back here is not being reached. I'd say that works. Okay. 108%, 109%. Yeah, the farmers are happy. Farmers are like so happy. 115. Everybody over here is just ecstatic. They're like, this is the best place ever. Do we need more over here? Yeah, we needed another. I think over here too. Sweet. Yeah, man, the luxury stuff is the way to go, it seems. Ooh, we should put some mist over the lake. Just some little white mist. Like this whole area, just a little spooky. I guess they need a fence. I haven't really done anything with this house, have I? Kind of ignored you guys. I'm sorry. Get your pumpkins. And you need just a little wooden fence. There we go. Can you actually see what's going on in the barber? You can. Oh my gosh, it's cute. What else can we look in? We can't really see in the bakery or in the butcher. Yeah, it's crazy. Oh, and there's little, oh my gosh, there's candles in the shop. Ah. I mean, we had to have the candlestick maker over here, right? Because, like, look at this. Where else can we go look in? I'm very shocked by that. What were you doing back there? There's Andre. Ooh, it's getting dark. Spooky church. Yeah. Oh, I still have my research centers. Maybe I just get rid of them. We don't need them anymore. I don't need you anymore. Goodbye. And they're just kind of taking up space. Although I might need them in the future, but I can always just rebuild them if I do. Was that the only ones that I had? Let's see. Special. Alright, yeah, we've got no more. Oh, I never built City Hall, did I? Okay, well, how big are you? Not too big. I guess City Hall would be pretty good out here. Maybe like right out here? I feel like I need a road coming down here. Maybe at a 4? Oops. Where's my undo button? I thought it was on, like draw for me. Don't let me embarrass myself, please. Okay. Ooh, so cool. Oh, I don't know if I showed you guys my little fountain area over here. So we've got the university across the street from the fine art auctioneer. Next to, oh, there's another candle maker. I mean, I guess they have a lot of demand, so eh. Then we've got a nice restaurant over here. And then the theater that we just recently put in. And they have a clockmaker. So I guess we don't really need that second clockmaker that's over here, but they do have a demand for it, so. Alright. These houses, what are you guys all about? Trees? You want to be by bees? You guys don't care. You guys like farm stuff. Okay. So, this house. Come with me. You're going to fill in our little seafront over here. Who was I moving next? Was it you? I mean, some of these folks are just like way up here on the hill. Like, what are you doing way back here? You like solitude. That's fair. They want cozy living, single floor home. Okay, I think this person for sure is going to stay a farmer. What is going on with their crops? Like, why do they have so many different crops? Did somebody want, like, to be by lavender or something? Beeswax. Flower lover. Yeah, maybe we get them off the hill first. Okay. So your grapes and hops, we can replace that for sure. so these folks, we're gonna move them back here. Or do they want to be on this other side? Maybe they want to be on the other side. It's a little more secluded. Yeah, I think they'll be over here. So they'll be up on kind of the hill. So they can be all by themselves. Back down to like 2.5. Should be okay. Alright, so they're back to happy. What type of plants do they want though? I think I got rid of the grapes and hops, so let's go hops. I think it kind of blends in really nicely with the corn over here. Kind of straight down. And their goal is just keep people away from them. So they've got all of these hops blocking them in. If you had to walk more than an hour, yeah. I mean, they don't really have to walk that far, do they? Okay, so these ones I can take you out of here, put you in over here. Okay, we are going to need another granary over here if we're going to keep expanding, which we are, so. Alright, you're at 98. I know it would make you happy. Pumpkins. You moved out here just to be by yourself, but you love the pumpkins. Who doesn't? You know what? I feel like these are the ones that are gonna have the tall wooden fence, right? Let's do the archway first. Nice little arch leading into their house. And then... Or would they do a stone wall? No, we'll do the tall wooden fence. That would be hilarious though. They're like, yeah, you do not come in here. You know what? They want their fence all the way around their property. They know they got neighbors back there. You are not coming through here. Oops. That was a little too far. About there. Lovely. Very private, very don't go into my home. Don't even think about it. Don't even come near it. Oh yeah, we should put up some signs, huh? I think they're under plaza. Oh, I wish the sign would go on. Well, it says it goes on buildings. Maybe I'll, like, put it on their house, yeah. No soliciting. You're looking for that way. Not here. That way. Can I scare you with a pumpkin? Please don't come near me. And vacate this premises. the wheelbarrow that they just left because they saw somebody walking down the street back here. And they just ran off. Barrels in case they need to block the path quickly. Okay, I think they're done. You happy now? Yep, you're happy now. Good. Good. Now you. Oh, they're very happy. Their house is so boring, but you live next to the pumpkin house. You cannot have a boring house. This is not allowed. Oh my gosh. What? What's this? That is so cute. Oh my gosh. We can't do two, but like, oh my gosh, that's so cute. That's so stinking cute. They kind of have a soft spot for sunflowers. So maybe next door, not to compete with the pumpkins, but they're going to have some sunflowers. Nice patch of sunflowers. Maybe they have a little gardening table. They'd love to come out here, pick some sunflowers, and get to work on their table. Actually, you know what? You can come on. Yeah, come over here for a second. You go here. There, that's better. All right, up top here, let's give you guys a little bench to sit on. Oh my gosh, this area is looking so cute. There's just something about like the farmland in the games. Why are there so many people in the graveyard? Where do you live? Oh. Oh, that's why. She's like, I don't like how cramped it is where we live. Well, you're kind of in the middle of our little suburbia. And there's some nice real estate out here, though, if you'd like to move. They just want to be surrounded by trees. I mean, I could put some trees out here. Maybe not for now, though. Okay. I think that is probably going to be all of the updates that I make for today. I do still want to keep expanding the farmland over here, take it away from the hill over here, and kind of just migrate everything this way. We are starting kind of our like nice snazzy district with our university over here. So I think about here is probably going to be the cutoff, but they still have access to all these like nice amenities. And then they have their own private, if not creepy, little spooky graveyard. But they like it. Just watch out for the ghosts. And then, not to be undone or over, not to be outdone, we've got the chapel with their beautiful grounds that I'm in the ground, excuse me. There we go. Their beautiful grounds. They got a nice little forest and there's a lot of people over here now. We've got the cool, beautiful monuments to some of the founders of the town. They are overlooking everything. From here they get a nice view of the spooky cemetery. In all its glory. So cool. This game has been so much fun to decorate in. So if anybody else is playing it, let me know what's been your favorite thing to decorate, and yeah, what are you looking forward to most for them adding in the future? I'm looking forward to more maps. I'm loving this map. The water in the center was a bit of a challenge to begin with, but I guess it's not as bad as the other one where it was like smack dab in the front. But I am looking forward to the new maps eventually. So, but definitely looking forward to the changes in November, the new updates coming with the animals and such. So that is going to be where we're calling it for tonight. Thank you so much for hanging out, and I will see you in the next one. Bye-bye.